What's going on, guys? Today I'll be putting the top 30 rated players in FIFA onto FC Cincinnati. I'm going to do 3 seasons with this team and try and see how much we can win. I will only be using these 30 players. I will not be signing anybody else or sending any of these players off on loan or anything. Goal here is to try and win 3 MLS Cup championships and 3 US Open Cup championships. So let's get into it. We gotta create a manager here. I like the hat here. We're gonna choose this. Yeah, I really don't care for the name. Manager is from yeah, I don't know how to say that. That's where we're from though. Here we have FC Cincinnati. You can notice they're kind of a 5-star team, which is a lot different from any other team in the MLS because they have the top 30 players in the world on their team. Yeah, why not? Give them the $500 million financial takeover just because why not? Who cares? Alright, we've been invited to join a preseason tournament. I guess we'll just go with the South America Continental Cup just because it'll get us the most money, not that we really need it. As you can see here, the FC Cincinnati roster with Neymar, Ronaldo, Messi, De Bruyne, Casemiro, Cruz, Ramos, Van Dijk, Koulibaly, Kimmich, and Oblak starting. I'll probably change this just because I'm not a fan of the 4-3-3 false 9. Louis, Mbappe, Ter Stegen, Mane, Salah, Aguero, and Kante on the substitutes. Alisson, Courtois, Benzema, Neuer, Ederson, Sterling, Dybala, Kane, Hazard, Handanovic, Modric, and Immobile on the reserves. Alright, as you can see, we've now changed the formation from a 4-3-3 false 9 to a 3-4-3 diamond. This looks fairly solid to me, and with the subs and reserves, I see no issue in why this team shouldn't just win every single game. But, you know, it's FC Cincinnati, so, you know, they'll lose. Probably more games than they should. I've changed the roles, too. Messi's the captain. He's taking the free kicks and the corners. Neymar will be taking the penalties. So let's go ahead and begin to simulate. Alright, so I've simulated through the Invitational Cup, and we've won every single game there over fairly decent teams, so that's a good sign to start, I'd say. And my rating's gone down. How has my rating gone down and I haven't even done anything? I've won you 6 games. This game is so garbage. Although we've won money, so that's good. I'm gonna begin to sim now, and we'll just sim straight through till about the end of the season, and we'll look at everything after that. Alright, so I've simmed through the first season, and you know, if you look here, you'll notice that FC Cincinnati have done what they were expected to do. They've won the league outright. Here's where the issue arises. They managed to concede 20 goals and lose a match. How do you have a team that has the back line stronger than the U.S. military and you manage to lose? I will never understand this team. We move on to the playoffs now, in hopes that they can not lose, but you never know with this team. In our first home playoff game against Philadelphia Union, alright, they win. Okay. We've got Inter Miami FC. Now, you didn't see it, but this is a team that beat them in the US Open Cup 3-0 and knocked them out. So a win here would be great, and they lost. My disappointment is immeasurable. This is twice now that Inter Miami has knocked FC Cincinnati out of a cup. Uh, how do you have the greatest team in existence and you manage to lose twice? Did this change something? Whatever. We go on to the next season now. Oh my god, my manager overrating is just dropped. Ter Stegen, I'm not gonna lie, when you're on a team with, four of the other greatest goalkeepers on earth, I don't really know why you're begging for more playing time. But yeah, no, good job. Did great in that loss against Inter Miami. Oh no, Canada's withdrawn their offer for me to be their head coach. Oh, so is Venezuela. Terrible. I will admit we did do good though in the fact that Messi and Neymar tied for top goal scorer in the league, which is pretty good. And then Neymar had the most assists, or well, tied for most assists in the league, which is good. We also had the most clean sheets, so we did good there, but we still didn't win anything, which is depressing. On to the next season. Alright, and here we go as we move on to season number 2. We have the entire returning club. We did not win, like I said, we didn't win an MLS Cup. We didn't win a US Open Cup last year. Hopefully we can do both of those things this year. I've somehow scheduled us in a preseason tournament. We're now playing Everton and Tottenham. And if we win these games, I'd like to think that we should be deserving of winning the MLS Cup and the US Open Cup. But like I said, it's FC Cincinnati. They struggle to beat teams, so I wouldn't be surprised if they don't. If it'll ever sim, oh my god, this is taking forever. How long do you need to rest? Alright, a draw against Everton and a win against Tottenham, I'd say is pretty good, especially with the club we have. But, I think this is the year. We should be able to win some stuff. Hopefully. I really hope so. I cannot imagine if this club fails to win an MLS Cup. Jesus, I can't speak. Alright, see you in a minute. So we're at the end of season number 2 now. We finished first overall again, which is still good. We lost in the US Open Cup, which I still don't know how we're losing in that. We did worse that we had 2 losses this year. And I'm not sure, but I think we just barely did better on goals against. I think it was 26 last year. So I think we did better on that, actually. We go to the playoffs now. We got that first round bye, as the MLS has. On to the top scorers. Neymar finishes second with 17 goals. And you can see De Bruyne and Salah for 12 and 13. And that's it, I believe, for those. De Bruyne finishes first in assists with 13, so he really just stole that award right there. Oblak with the most clean sheets, and nobody else makes any of these other lists. So now we move on to the playoffs in the hopes we can win an MLS Cup. The first game of which being against DC United, so if we could win that, that'd be just freaking please win this. Okay, 3-0 win. Play Inter Miami FC. I do believe we've beaten them twice this year. Yeah, there's one, 3-0, and then where's the other one? We drew, so we should win this game. I would hope. Alright, and we win again, 2-0 over Inter Miami. We go on to play Los Angeles, which we've done really good against this season. Alright, so we'll go get into this game, and okay. What happened? Please tell me nobody's injured. Okay, Kimmich got a card. Okay then. I think I'd go with Sterling here. It's between Sterling or Hazard. I'd like Sterling. Well, I know he's not a mid, but actually, I'd rather play Mane. We're gonna go with Mane for this match. I want to change Oblak too, but I mean he's done really good for us, so I think I'll leave it. Oblak, Koulibaly, Virgil, Sergio Ramos, Casemiro, Kroos, Mane, De Bruyne, Messi, Ronaldo, and Neymar Jr. If that team doesn't win, I don't know how broken this game is.
Given. Using his physical strength to make... And he's broken free. Will he? And a goal! The first of the contest.
Well, it's always best to get your nose in front in the final. Really puts the pressure on the opposition.
The opening goal of the game then. A really effective shielding under pressure. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Mane. This is Neymar. Lionel Messi. And here he is, Lionel Messi. There it is. And he could scarcely have had an easier finish. It's going their way, 2-0.
So at the half, it's 2-0 FC Cincinnati over LAFC. Those words make me sick to my stomach. I can't believe I just said that. Neymar scored, Ronaldo scored, so hopefully we should be on to the championship game if we win this match.
Toni Kroos. Here's Ronaldo. And scope for them to produce something. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, sadly, we have to conclude that this hasn't really been a contest, but all credit to any side committed to scoring goals like this. De Bruyne. Oh, great vision. And now waiting to pounce. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. De Bruyne. Kroos. Now Messi. And the cross is very much on. Pure ball control. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality
so Ronaldo
of that
scored again. We're up 5-0. I'm going to go ahead and jump in for the final 10 minutes of the match.
Lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
Villa is struggling down there again.
Perfectly positioned to take it away. Toni Kroos.
Also, I think what I've just noticed, I'm pretty sure this is the championship game. I think I was wrong a minute ago when I said it was we wouldn't go on to the championship. Okay, De Bruyne scored again.
And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
If you were an FC Cincinnati fan and you were watching this, I feel sorry for you because this will never happen. So just enjoy it.
Well, this is worth another look, Derek. Lovely movement and guile to easily evade the defender. And when he gets through to the keeper, he just smashes it past him and gives him no chance to think. A lovely finish.
Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0.
You know what I want to do? Wait. Pass it. No, pass it. I want Oblak to score. Fine, let him go. I want to see Oblak.
Bradley Wright Phillips.
Oh, pass the ball. There we go. All right, come on, Oblak.
Jan Oblak under pressure here.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
So a personnel change then.
How did they get the ball out of that? All right.
And the final whistle. The cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught.
And there you have it. FC Cincinnati have won the MLS Cup for the first time.
It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the
squad with De Bruyne, Neymar, Ronaldo, and
like these moments where you pick trophies up and win medals.
And a lot of other people.
Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
Yeah, you can see what it means to this tight-knit team. Real solidarity.
Well, it's these moments, Derek, when you get your hands on the silverware and that little medal that goes round your neck might seem small now, but you'll look back at that.
Why is the
show
cup
your grandkids
completely
absolutely superb
black?
Memories these players will have of this game.
I don't think it looks like that.
Yes, a special moment in the career of any footballer. And now for the trophy lift itself.
This looks so
Cup
great.
winners.
Yeah, it's been a long old road to get to this point. They're going to celebrate now and certainly celebrate long into the night, I think.
There's always the element of chance in a cup competition, but my goodness, they've taken the rough with the smooth, and now they savour the moment. And this is really special, getting to celebrate in front of your own fans, Lee.
Well, it's giving something back. These fans have travelled all over the place following their team. Now they get to join in the celebrations, go into the crowd and give them the cup. That's what I say.
Well, then it might never find its way to the trophy cabinet, Lee.
Well, all that hard work along the way in this tournament all comes together at the end when you pick the trophy up. Just look at them celebrating. A brilliant moment.
Hard work indeed, Lee. The trophy now in their possession.
We've ended up in a contract negotiation with Luka Modric, and I'm just thinking we're going to pay this man. We only have so much to spend, so I should probably be careful of that, but this is the final season. So I'm thinking 800,000 seems reasonable. 800,000 a week. What does that come to over 52 weeks? This man's getting paid $41 million a year. Some math genius has just done that in their head. Staring at the camera like you're an idiot. Also, we can't re-sign Messi, which is an issue due to the fact he's 34 and probably wants to retire. So, yeah. We'll just move on without him. It shouldn't be too big of an issue. I think we've got people to replace him. On to season number 3 now. Alright, so here we are in season 3. We've won our preseason tournament. We'll now go into the 3rd season of the MLS. We've won one MLS Cup. We've yet to win a US Open Cup. If we could achieve both of those in this final season, I think it would definitely accomplish the goal. Obviously, it's not winning 3 of each, but you know what? Winning 2 and 1 is nearly as good, especially for a club like FC Cincinnati. So we'll get into the simulation. Like I did say, we did lose Messi, but we've replaced him with Mbappe. I think it's a fairly decent replacement. We should be able to manage without him. Alright. So here we are at the end of season number 3. We did win the US Open Cup, which is good. However, I forgot to account for the fact that the World Cup takes place in 2022. So about the entirety of the roster was gone for a large portion of the summer. So we lost a lot of games there, and we finished 2nd in the East, which means we now have to play in the first round. But the whole team is back, so I'm not too worried. But it's nice to have that first round bye, so we'll just get right into the playoffs. Hopefully we can win a 2nd MLS Cup and finish with 2 MLS Cups and 1 US Open Cup. So here we are in the 80th minute of the MLS Championship game. FC Cincinnati, we are up 3-0 over Sporting Kansas City. I'm going to go in for the final 10 minutes, and this will be the final game of the simulation.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
De Bruyne is struggling. Alright, here we go.
Well, they have the ball once more.
Again,
And
no
providing
Messi,
width.
but I mean, like I said,
Real danger.
we did fine with
Looking
that.
towards the back post. Well, the attack will peter out. Keeper's ball.
I still want my goal with the keeper. Hang on.
Well, 5 minutes remaining, but you just feel this is over already.
Pass it back. Alright. I have no clue why Ederson's starting. Okay. And we lost the ball.
Casemiro. Untidy on the ball. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it?
What a
Done,
shot.
he's failed
Just
to hit the target.
absolutely amazing. Look at that. Alright, let's end this.
If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on.
And there we go.
And the final whistle, the cup issue is settled. A story of one side celebrating and the other distraught. And Lee, memories are being made.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't matter how much money you've got in the bank. Players will always look back at moments like these. These moments where you pick trophies up and win medals. Absolutely brilliant for this group of players.
And that'll do it for this video. Obviously, they won 2 MLS Cups and 1 US Open Cup. I'd say it was pretty successful. I wish they would have won 3 of each, but, you know, that didn't happen. But, I mean, that's fine. So, if you like this video, consider leaving a like or don't, whatever makes you happy. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.